Have you ever wondered why some people achieve massive success while others, with the same talent and opportunity, struggle their whole lives? Bob Proctor, one of the greatest teachers of success and human potential, revealed that success isn't luck, it's law. He called them the 6 laws that guarantee success. These aren't motivational quotes or positive thinking tricks. They are universal laws, the same principles that govern wealth, happiness, and achievement. In this video, you'll discover the law of vibration, why your energy shapes your results; the law of attraction, how thoughts create reality; the law of cause and effect, why nothing happens by accident; the law of gender, the secret to patience and manifestation; the law of polarity, how to turn failure into fuel; the law of rhythm, the flow of ups and downs that every winner must master. These are Bob Proctor's timeless blueprints, and if you understand and apply them, success is no longer a mystery, it's a guarantee. Stay till the end, because once you understand these 6 laws, you'll never see life the same way again.
The truth is, we have infinite potential. There is no one alive that can even guess at what we're capable of doing. Now, I have found the only way to improve our level of understanding is through study. There is no other way. You see, to deal with change in our fast-moving world, you must develop your higher faculties. Einstein put it very well. He said the intuitive mind is a sacred gift. The rational mind is an obedient servant. He said we have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. Do you know what the gift is? Most people live through their senses. They go by what they see, hear, smell, taste, touch. We have higher faculties. We really do. Do you know that perception is a higher faculty? Do you know the difference in one person and another in the same business? One sees the business so much different than another. Your perception is your point of view. Perception is an intellectual factor. Memory is an intellectual factor. See, this is what separates us from all the rest of the animal kingdom. Now think. All the little creatures on the planet are completely at home in their environment. They can blend in. We are the only creature on the planet that's totally disoriented in our environment. And that's because we have been given the mental tools to create our own environment. There's no such thing as a bad memory. Jerry Lucas was teaching people how to memorize the Bible. We had a psychiatrist, Abdullah, over from Saudi Arabia to a matrix seminar. He was teaching people to memorize the Quran. Now think. Another intellectual factor is imagination. Hill said it's the most marvelous, miraculous, inconceivably powerful force the world has ever known. As we get into this goal-achieving summit, I'm going to tell you, imagination is a very real part. Your imagination will permit you to go into the future and bring the future into the present, and then begin living that way. It is, without question, a phenomenal tool. Well, we've got to learn to use these tools. We have reason. We have an inductive reasoning factor. We've got the ability to choose our own thoughts. Do you know, Viktor Frankl spent the war years in a concentration camp. He said that there's one thing he learned. Regardless of the intellectual or physical abuse he was subjected to, no one could cause him to think something he didn't want to think. You see, reason is what makes us free. Reason gives us the ability to choose our own thinking. We don't have to accept what we hear coming from the tube or from the newspapers. We don't have to accept any of that. We can think for ourselves. Then we have another intellectual factor called intuition. I demonstrate that in every seminar that I put on. I'll be demonstrating in Los Angeles next week. I could walk by you and like that, I could tell you all kinds of things about yourself. Your intuitive factor is that mental faculty that enables you to tap into vibration, to pick up vibration and translate it in your mind. You can pick up other people's energy. We're all doing it. We can learn how to really tune in our intuitive factor. I'm extremely intuitive, but not by accident. I've worked at developing it. Another intellectual factor is the will. Do you know when Dr. Wernher von Braun was asked what it would take by John Kennedy, the President of the United States at the time, he asked Dr. von Braun what would it take to build a rocket that would carry a man to the moon and bring him back safely to Earth. Von Braun answered him in 5 words: the will to do it. And you know that's all it'll take for you to hit any star you're shooting at. The will to do it. The will gives us the ability to concentrate. We know that concentration increases amplitude of vibration. In other words, it makes your energy much stronger. These are such phenomenal tools, and we all have them. What we've got to do is learn how to use them. And when we learn how to use them, our life changes.